All right, Jurassic Park, the card game. Little deck of card game that I got from Parker Brothers. It was printed in 1993. It's got 60 cards in a pack, 8 T-Rex, 18 Raptors, 10 Spitters, and a bunch of defense cards. And the objective is to escape from the island. Basically, in your hand, you have a mixture of dinosaur cards and defensive cards. And you use your dinosaur cards to attack the other players, and your defense to defend against other attacks. And when you have the last dinosaur in your hand has been dealt with, then you are the winner. So the cards and type of play. So I could send a Spitter dinosaur to attack another player. One of the rules with the Spitter is normally play would go, you would attack the player on your right, and they would defend, and you would go around the table. The Spitter, you can attack any player, no matter what position they are on the table. And that can be defended with any of the defense cards in the game, but specifically if you have the Serum card, that defense will only work against the Spitter. So you can quickly neutralize that dinosaur with the Serum or any other defensive card that you have. The T-Rex you can use to attack the player on your right. You can also use the T-Rex as a defense card and have him negate one dinosaur that has been sent to attack you. But then on your next turn, the T-Rex is also attacking you with whatever dinosaurs have been sent to attack you. So it's good to get you out of trouble right away, but they do have a way of coming back to bite you. Another defense card you can use is the Visitor Center. You can hide from one dinosaur inside the Visitor Center, so the T-Rex, the Spitter, or the Velociraptor. You can use the Visitor Center to defend against one dinosaur. Typically when you attack, you can send one Spitter to attack or one T-Rex to attack. The Raptor card has the exception of you can send 1, 2, or 3 Raptors in a pack and attack a player that way to your right. So then they would have 3 defenses that they would have to play. So it really gets those defenses out of their hand. One of the house rules that we play with, just to make play a little more fun, is you can use as many Raptors as in your hand to make a pack. So I've sent up to 9 Velociraptors to the player to my right, and that is quite the defense you have to put together for that. One defense card you have is the Stun Gun. That will negate one dinosaur, the Raptor, the Spitter, or the T-Rex. Nobody likes to be stunned, but of course if you've got 2 or more Raptors, you're going to need more than one Stun Gun to defend against that. A great defense you can have is the Stand Perfectly Still card. I know in the movies and probably in the book it's just against the T-Rex, but the way we play it is the Stand Perfectly Still takes all dinosaurs that are attacking you and sends them to the next player on your right. And then you also get to attack the player on your right. So you can move an entire pack of Raptors and a Spitter, anything that's been sent to you. You can just send it all down the line with a Stand Perfectly Still card, which is great when you've got multiple Raptors staring you down. And of course, the best defense of all is an Electric Fence. You play that, and that negates all dinosaurs that have been sent to attack you. Kills them on the spot. And so play just keeps going around, and if it's kind of like Uno, if you have dinosaurs that you cannot defend against, you draw from the draw pile until you have enough defenses to negate all dinosaurs. And then once those have been dealt with, you attack the next player. So if you've played a dinosaur, so if the last card in my hand was a Raptor, and I send that down, I'm still in the game, and this game still goes until that Raptor has been dealt with, because he could stand perfectly still, and it could come back around to me, and then I would have to defend myself against my own Raptor. So if I didn't have any defense cards left, I would have to draw, potentially getting more dinosaurs out of the pile, and keep playing going that way. So it's a quick game. It takes 5, maybe 10 minutes, depending on how many players you have, but it goes pretty quick. There's only a few of the Electric Fence cards in there. There's 2 that come in the deck, and I usually pull one out, so there's only one in there. Because of the house rules that we have, I like seeing those massive herds of dinosaurs just go round and round because Stand Perfectly Still, there are 6 of those. So you have a pretty high chance to send all the dinosaurs attacking you to the next player, add your pack of Raptors to that, and then play goes around. You also have the option, if you've sent a lot of dinosaurs to the player to your right because of a Stand Perfectly Still, when you go to attack a player, you can use the spitter to skip that player and attack somebody across the table, and then dinosaurs go around, so then by the time it gets back to you, you play another stand perfectly still, and send 2 rounds of dinosaurs to the player to your right, and then that puts them in quite the predicament. That is Jurassic Park, the card game.